What is up, guys? Welcome back. So it's been a very long time since you guys have saw me, and I don't know where to really start with that. I just had to really step away from social media and YouTube for quite some time, just because I've just been so overworked. And I mean, I'm working now like every day. It's been really difficult to actually just pump content out. And it was like the prime time, like a month ago, to make content for you guys. Because, I mean, I've been excited for it, and I know that a lot of you guys have been excited for it. But Borderlands 4 released, I got it, I beat it, I completed it 100%, got all the trophies, and I had a blast. I just wanted to make a video talking to you guys about my thoughts and opinions on Borderlands 4. And to keep it plain and simple, I loved Borderlands 4. I think that Gearbox did exactly what they needed to do to bring Borderlands back into the front of newer games coming out. I know that in the previous titles, mainly Borderlands 3, I still love Borderlands 3. Yeah, the story was a little... I don't think the whole story was bad. I just think that it was a very difficult thing to follow up Handsome Jack. And even with Borderlands 4, I still think that it was hard to follow up on Handsome Jack. But he still did better than the Calypso twins. So, the Timekeeper in this is not a bad boss. He's not a bad enemy, per se. I just feel like I haven't gotten enough of the Timekeeper as I did with Jack. Like, I feel like in Borderlands 2, Jack, like, made sure that he's watching. He's there. Like, he's messing with you. With this, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like this was a little bit quicker than Borderlands 2. But there's a lot to do in Borderlands 4. There's a lot of side quests. You got world events. You got... and world events are, like, there's different things. You got collectibles, of course. You have... there's different types of collectibles. You got your echoes to find. You have... there's like dead bots or something like that. You find like dead bodies. There's different things you can find, but you have like random world bosses that will like appear in a bubble, and then you can go into the bubble. You can fight these bosses, but if you get pushed out the bubble or you leave the bubble, the boss disappears. Of course, you can find more of those types of bosses, but that's like a simple world event. Then you have like these 3 big world events that are in one per area in Kairos. And one of them's like a Gordello event, and there's 2 other ones. They are very random, so if you're watching your map, you can catch them sometimes, but they're not always active, so you can't always do them. So, the world of Kairos is huge. You do get to leave and go to Elpis and stuff like that. That's about, I think, the only loading screen you get, which I love the fact that there's no loading screens. But as I was playing Borderlands 4, I kind of realized the charm of the loading screens that we had in previous Borderlands titles. There was something about going to a different area and you see the artwork of that area, and then the little vault symbol and stuff like that. I really like that. And without the loading screen, sometimes I'm like I would forget I'm playing a Borderlands game, because even with this title, they enhanced gunplay even more, right? It feels like Borderlands 3, but just a little bit more enhanced. The movement, though, is like even better, because you can still slide, but now you can double jump, you can glide, you can grapple, and then if you do your primordial vaults, you can actually enhance your movements. Because they give you some upgrades in there to actually enhance your glide and stuff like that. The world is awesome. They did a lot of things with the instead of you having to go to a new use station, or not a new use station, well, yeah, new use station, you can just customize right there on the fly. You can just customize your character right on the fly, right? You don't have to go to a catch a ride. You can just whip a digistruct fucking vehicle right there on the spot and just start, which is really cool because you can be like falling off a cliff and digistruct something, and then like you're literally just like on a vehicle, and you can swim now. Like you can swim. You're not gonna die if you get in the water. If you get too far in the water, you're gonna die though because you're out of bounds. But I really love this game. Like this game is awesome, and I feel like a lot of people, most people, loved Borderlands 4 so much. Like I'm excited. This week they're dropping the Halloween event, the Horrors of Kairos, and maybe I can kind of whip together some gameplay videos. It's kind of in an iffy spot for me, right? Recently, I've been doing a lot of my gameplay videos off of my Steam Deck. Now I have Borderlands 4 on Steam. The problem is that on the Steam Deck, PC in general, it's kind of rough running it on it. And I feel like if I have to record some content, I'm gonna have to do it on a PlayStation. So for me, I'm not gonna be able to put like my intro, outro on there. Maybe I'll just go live. I don't know. But I just don't know exactly where to stand with how I'm gonna make content for Borderlands 4 because I'm so used to playing it on PlayStation, but making content for it on Steam. So hopefully I can find something in the middle there, or maybe I'll just go live and let the lives just save to the channel on, like my PlayStation 5. So hopefully more updates come out because the performance and everything, I really wanted to get better for PC so I can get it to run better on the Steam Deck. Or I could just go buy a PC, right? Just buy it. My buddy Kevin's like, hey bro, why are you just buy a PC? Do you see this room? I don't have fucking room for a PC. I ain't got room for a PC. I don't got room for a PC. So I'm just hoping that the performance gets better. If you haven't played Borderlands 4 yet, give it a go. I think it's definitely worth a try. If you are playing on PC, maybe wait a little bit longer for some updates to go by. I think it should be running a lot better than it was like the first day it came out. Because this came out like a month ago, so it should be running a little bit better at least. But yeah, I love the game. Like it's amazing. It's just an amazing Borderlands title. If you love Borderlands and you've been having a fit with the recent titles, this will bring you back into Borderlands. I promise you. It's definitely a fun title. A lot to do in it. A lot of side quests, as usual with a Borderlands game. The main quests aren't bad. It's still a good story. It's just, for me, it just kind of went kind of quick for me. The main story went kind of quick. And I did this one a little bit different. And I feel like this game is set up differently. I feel like this one is made to actually do the main quest and then go back and do the side quest. I am so OCD with playing Borderlands games. When I'm playing Borderlands games, I go and I play, right? And then there's a side quest. I do that side quest, and then I keep playing the main side quest, and I do the side quest, and then I do the side quest as I go. This is the first Borderlands title that I went through the whole main game, and then went back and did all the side quests. And it didn't really feel like I feel like it's made to do that. Like I feel like this one in particular is mainly for doing that. Because there's a lot of stuff in these side quests that are better to have later on. Like when you're max. If you can. So, that's kind of everything I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts and opinions and tell you guys that I do love Borderlands and I do love making content for you guys. It's just been really, really tough. It's been extremely tough for me to just make a video. It's been that bad. It sucks. But this new place, I love it. Amber and I, we love this place. We moved here about 3 months ago. We were in renting hell at the last place. It was horrible. So I don't even want to get into that. But we moved here and we've had such a fun time here. A lot more space. It's extremely huge here for us at least. We got 3 rooms, right? And this is the Borderlands room. She has her own Stranger Things room now. And then we have our bedroom. And then downstairs, our living room is so big that I'm able to have my gaming table up, right? With like the city. There's a city on top of this gaming table, and the table's on wheels now because Kevin and I put wheels on this damn gaming table that I got from Chuck's Comics. And yeah, I I'm so like Chuck giving me that gaming table was like everything to me. Like I don't even think Chuck knows how important that was to me. Like how special that gaming table is to me. Because when I have all the guys come over and play Bunkers and Badasses, and we are playing Bunkers and Badasses, and I cannot wait for me to get to them videos for you guys, because I have a Bunkers and Badasses series that I started, and I stopped that too. It's not stopped. I just put everything on pause. I need to continue that because I want to finish that, and I want to start their story because they are doing some crazy shit in their Bunkers and Badasses game. They're doing some crazy shit. And right now, I've been working on my Jacobs guys. So these are like my Jacobs. So I got the little westerny look for my Jacobs guys. So I just been working on different things. I even put painting on hold. These minis have been. I just started working on these miniatures again last night. These minis were on hold for like a month and a half, I think. Like I just haven't had. I've been working every day, and it's just been hard to keep up with shit. So now I'm just pushing. I'm just pushing myself. Like I need to just do a video. I just need to do a video at least once a week. I just need to do one video, something. It just can be anything. But I enjoy doing it for you guys, and I need to just kind of dig myself out of the hole I'm in and just make content because I enjoy it. I do enjoy it, and I'm happy that I made this video. I am. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below if you have played Borderlands 4 and if you enjoyed it. Okay? If you haven't played Borderlands 4, still leave a comment. If you have any questions about the game, you can also ask. I will try my best to answer those questions to the best of my ability. Also, if you don't like Borderlands 4, you could tell me that in the comments down below too, because why not? And tell me the reason why. I want to know why you didn't like Borderlands 4 if you did not like Borderlands 4. But I'm feeling like a lot of people love it because I feel like a lot of people love it more than I love it because they're praising the hell out of this game, but I still think in the bottom of my heart that Borderlands 2 is my favorite Borderlands. As always, it's going to always be, and I don't know if it's because of the story. I don't know if it's because of Jack. I don't know if it's because of the importance of that title being, how can I say it? It's a certain time in my life, so it kind of brings me back to that time. So it might be that. I don't know. Also, I have a shit ton of Borderlands stuff that I got during the move, right before the move, that you guys haven't seen. Actually, there's a Moxie statue like right there. I finally got that statue, but I moved and I just put it up on the shelf when I moved in because I was like, it's gonna look really nice here, but I didn't do an unboxing. When Borderlands 4 came out, I bought everything that was available. Okay, I did not open it. It's all in a pile right next to me. Like, it's a pile like this big. And the collector's edition is there too. I got the statue of the Echo 4 in there. Have not opened it. I have promised myself to not open anything over here until I make a video for you guys and do unboxings for you guys. So this video is a start, okay? So maybe I'll go through certain things in the near future, do some stuff. I have some comic book reviews I gotta do because I don't even think I did the final issue for the Wonderlands Land of the Giants. I got the Borderlands Mad Moxie comic book that came out. I know I didn't do any reviews for any of those issues. So I'm gonna probably read the issues and do a review per issue, but the trade paperback came out and I have that. So maybe I'll just read it and then just give you the story thing for that. So I don't know. Yeah. So I'm everywhere. I'm really just everywhere right now with how much content I can make. So just tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys for checking in also today for this video. Remember to leave this video a huge like if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I also want to thank those of you that have messaged me and asked me what was going on or like, am I okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm alive. I am alive. But yeah. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.